Okay, now members, we are going to see how we solve rational equations. These are very easy to solve. You take 3 steps. How we solve them? The first step is you create brackets on all the terms. Don't mind about the sign, whether negative or positive. Just create the brackets on all the terms. The second step is get the LCM for all the denominators of those rational equations. How do you get the LCM? By multiplying all the denominators together. If there's a multiple, we are going to see how we handle that. Why do we get the LCM? To get the LCM, we want to get the LCM, we multiply through that LCM so that we can remove those denominators at once. Then after, we solve. So let us go through this. Create brackets on all terms. So we create brackets on all these terms. Then get LCM of the denominators, multiply through by the LCM. Okay. So now, if I'm creating brackets, I create brackets here and here. Here and here. Don't mind about this negative. You leave it. You know this is over 1, so you also create a bracket there. Then you get the LCM of the denominators. The denominators are this, and this. How do you get the LCM? The LCM will be 3 times 4 times 1. So that, but what is that 1 is a factor to all these ones. Or this is these are multiples of 1. So I believe you leave this will be now 12. After getting the LCM now, multiply it throughout. Here, here, and here. We multiply it so that we remove these denominators as you're going to see. So 12 times, don't mind about the negative, just multiply with the LCM, equal to 2 times 12. Now we see that we are going to be able to remove these denominators. Because this goes here once, this 4 times. This once, here 3 times. So we'll be adding now 4 into x minus 1. This was multiplying now this minus 3. This divided by this, we get 3. X minus 2 equal to 2. 1 times this, we get 12. Now open brackets. This time this we have 4x. This time this minus 4. This time this minus 3x. This time this will get now positive minus positive 6 equaling to 12. Now we correct like terms. This will be 4x minus 3x. We take the rest of this side. 12, when this process equal sign, it becomes a positive 4. When this process equal sign, it becomes negative. So here you have x equaling 2. This will be 16 minus 6, which will be 10. And we have solved. So the steps are very easy. If you get the LCM. Now, when we come to this, you see that we have 4, 5, and 6. We first create the brackets as usual. You create your bracket there, create your bracket there, your bracket there, and this is over 1. Create also the bracket there. Then now we do the LCM. So that we don't have any amount. Our LCM will be 4 times 5 times 3. And you see this will give us a 60, as simple as that. Now, after getting our 60, we multiply it by the 60. So 60 times over 4 times 60. We do multiply to remove denominators. Why? Because this LCM multiply this means that all these ones are going to be factors to this 16. So you see by this one, by this, 4 goes here 15 times. 5 goes here, how many times? 12 times. This goes here 20 times. So you have now 15 into x minus 3, then plus 12 into x minus 1, then minus 20 into x minus 2 equaling to 60. Then you open brackets. This time this we have 15x minus 45 plus 15 times 15, that's 45. 12 times this we get 12x minus 12 minus 20x minus to give a positive. 20 times 2, 40 equaling to 60. Now you multiply terms. I have 15x plus 12x minus 20x equaling 2. Now I take figures that are side 60. When I take this side, it becomes positive. When it crosses equal signs, then I have this, it crosses equal signs, it becomes also positive 12. Then I have this one, it crosses equal signs, it becomes a negative 40. So this and this, we are having this plus this. I have 27. This will give me 15 plus this. I have 27x minus 20x equaling 2. Okay, here when we add this is 105. 105 minus 4065 plus this you get 70. 65 you get 77. Yeah, here I'm getting 77. Oh, that is add. You pull out your calculator. 60 plus 45 plus 12, then minus 40. Get the answer. That's sad. Okay, let us see what happens if we simplify here. 15 plus this, we got this, then 20 minus this. So here we are getting 27 minus 20, we get 7x. Here we got 77 equaling to 77. Divide by 7, your x will be 11. As simple as that. Hope you see the steps are made 1, 2, 3, 4. From here you can come to this if you now simplify properly. Okay, now this one is a bit special. Why? In this number we have a multiple. So see that 8 is a multiple of 4. So this is contained in here. So if you have something which is contained in here, you just get the LCM of the remainder. Don't multiply this, and this. You see that this 4 is contained in here. So what you do, you get only the LCM of this and this because this will be already in here. So now there, we create our brackets. Then after that we get our LCM, which will be now 8 times 5, which will be 40. I'm not using this because I'm seeing that 8 is a multiple of 4. In simple terms, this 4 is in here. Why? Because you know that 8 is the same as 4 times 2. So I have already in 8, so that I don't need to get to multiply this with these ones. Okay, so you multiply it by 40. Simple as that. So if you do that, you see by 8, 1, here 5. By 8 times by this one, by this 10. I think you see if this is contained in this, it will be very easy to solve. So this will be now 5 into 5x minus 4 minus 8 times this equaling to 10 into x plus 6. Open brackets. This times this, 25x, 20, this times this, minus 8x, minus, you get a positive, 8 times 3, that's 24, this times this, 10x, plus this times this, we get a 60. Then there, we collect like terms. So I have 25x minus 8x, bring this side, minus 10x equaling to this side you have positive 60. Take this side, we are having plus 20. Take this side, we now having minus 24. So this and this, you see, we have 25x minus 18x equaling to this is 56. Oh, you get 80 minus 20. 24. So this will give you 56. As simple as that. So when you subtract this, 18 minus 15, I think you get 7x. When you add this, you get this equaling to 56. Now, from there, you start when I divide this, it goes here 8 times. Would be equaling to 8. As simple as that is our answer. I think you see. So that's how you solve rational equations. Numbers, create brackets, get the LCM, multiply it by the LCM, collect like terms, get the answer. I will see you. Wait.